wasn't working out right. Okay, this is the third one I had to fix it because it just wasn't working out right. None of my microphone is working, I think. Yeah, microphone on. So, what do you want to know? If it's a cake recipe that you all want to see, let me know. I don't mind baking it because I don't eat it anyway. And if I would like to know if I have subscribers that are local. I would love to know if I have any local subscribers that are close in the area. I would like to um, know of any local subscribers or any of my subscribers that deal with what I deal with medically. Um, you never know who lies, how you can support each other, dealing with life struggles, dealing with chronic conditions. And so, I'm going to just stay on here about 3 or 4 more minutes. No one comes in. So, well, no one wants to come talk to me, so I'm going to go jump in one of my podcasts that just came up. So maybe, I, well, there's two people who's in here. Um, am I doing something wrong because I can't see who they are? Who's in here? I can't see who they are. I wonder why. Can you see me? Can you hear me? I just don't get it. I see two people. You have any questions? Hi, you have any questions for me? I don't see who the two people are. See, I'm learning this live thing. I see there are two people in the chat, but I don't see who they oh, there are no messages. I guess that's why I don't see them. They haven't said anything, so I guess that's why I don't see them. I guess if you put a message in, then I'll see who you are. You have any questions about any recipes that I post? Or is it something that you have an interest in knowing how to cook, or the recipe of a recipe I have? Just let me know in the chat, and I'll be more than happy to prepare that for you. If it's something that you would like to know how to cook, just let me know. Or if it's questions that you have about, if you deal with some of the issues that I deal with and you have some questions about how I handle certain things, um, feel free, because I'm an open book. It's no problem. I don't shy away from any of my life story. So just ask. I'm very transparent. I have no FBI secrets. So just ask. But I am going to, my grandmother used to make me a coconut cake every year for my birthday. And I didn't make my coconut cake this year. I am going to make my coconut cake for myself. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it before Christmas because Auntie's starting to tire out a little bit. Um, because I have just two more items I need to make for this week. And so, because I cooked three things over these past 2 days. So I think I'm gonna and I have a doctor's appointment early in the morning tomorrow. Well, two doctor appointments tomorrow. So, and I have a biopsy next week. Uh, so I know I won't be doing anything after I think what's tomorrow's Wednesday or Tuesday. Whatever gonna wrap whatever I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wrap it up Thursday. It's just these two little it's one or two. No, it's probably one or two. Oh, and I do a special breakfast for my family because my mother-in-law comes over every Christmas and we do our gift exchanges on that Christmas morning, have our special Christmas breakfast. So she comes over. That's been a thing for since Katie Pot was born, you know. So this year we're gonna have gingerbread waffles and chicken wings, but not my husband. He doesn't eat gingerbread waffles, and he doesn't eat chicken wings. So he'll have his regular thing that he's eaten for the past 50 something years, you know, biscuits, grits, eggs, and sausage, and a glass of milk. That's what he eats. So I'm really trying to pace myself because, like Thanksgiving, I ended up at the doggone emergency room, and so I'm not trying to repeat that. So I'm really easing things because this time of the year, that weather outside affects my air. So, and I'm really pacing it because my event is over. So I don't have that to even think about anymore. So I'm gonna just basically pacing myself. Um, so just a little nervous, but I hate going to my endocrinology because she manages my thyroid and my diabetes, and so that's why I'm having a biopsy next week because my thyroid. I'd have another biopsy on my thyroid nodules. So one of them seems to not be, don't want to be a good girl. So so I'm not worried about that because I don't claim anything negative. Y'all know me. I don't deal with that. So that's next week. So, but tomorrow is strictly about diabetes, and because I'm on steroids right now to keep my respiratory open. So, but I know my husband wants that squash casserole, so I'm going to be doing that. That's going to be an upload. That's going to be an upload. So I have to do that. It's his grandmother's recipe, and that's the only squash casserole that he eats because it does not have cheese in it, because he does not eat cheese of any kind. Um, so that's the only thing, but I have to, ask him to pick up some squash, and he thought they were orange. Yes, he let me know that today. Of 35 years together, I never thought, it never hit me that he thought squash was orange. And he eats it. So if he eats it, why would he think it was orange? I can't wrap my mind around that. So I have to go to the farmer's market and get some fresh squash for this squash casserole that I have to do for him. It's a special squash casserole. I'm going to put it on my upload. I'm going to do that for him. Instead of dressing, I'll do that. And that's really very simple recipe. So I'll do that. And I think that may be the last upload for coming up for the holiday food. That's going to be the last upload. So I'm not going to stay on here too long anyway. So you don't want something, have an interest in seeing a recipe, whether it's a cake or cookie. Yeah, I do bake cookies. I just don't bake them a lot. Because those are really, only cookie I don't really give away is those ice cream sandwich cookies that I bake. Those are the only things I don't give away because I use my sugar-free ice cream to put between them. That's the only cookie I don't give away. And they're oatmeal cookies that I baked for them because it was his grandmother's recipe, and they eat those. It's snickerdoodle, but all the fancy smashy cookies, I give them away. They don't eat them. And that's why I said, well, I wish I had more local subscribers that I knew. You all would be in for a lot of treats because I have a few, but they're at my house once a year. So, you hear that wind is hitting the bushes in the house. You can just hear that wind slamming up against the house outside. So, yeah, my little four-legged child is over there. My little old man, my little fat old man. Yeah, I'm talking about you, my little fat old man. I just had someone send a message on that lemon cake. Say me and the cake look like sunshine. Thank you, Joni. Thank you so much. I love that apron. I bought that apron because it said when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And I love that phrase. I really do love that phrase. And I love yellow. I love all the pretty colors. All those pretty girly colors. I love them. So when I said I think I'll make that cake, that cake is for my niece. But if she does not pick this cake up, she's supposed to pick it up today. If she does not pick this cake up, this cake is going to my sister's job for her staff Christmas party. Because her and her staff are having a Christmas party Wednesday. And they can have it because this was her birthday cake. And she has not picked this cake up. And I'm not holding it because I need my refrigerator and freezer. So, my sweet niecey, you better come get this cake. You wanted it for your birthday. So, I know you're back from Cancun. So, so my sister and her staff, they will enjoy this. They will enjoy this lemon goodness. So, and so that's about it. But I don't think I'm baking another cake this week. I'm tired of baking cakes now. I baked so many cakes for my own event. I don't want to bake any more cakes. No more cakes. I probably won't bake another cake until right before New Year's. I'm going to bake my coconut cake. Because I baked the gingerbread cake for Christmas. And he has his butternut pound. And I don't want any cake. But I do want to bake my coconut cake. I am going to bake my coconut cake. But that's my cake. But I'm going to bake it after Christmas. It'll be after Christmas when I bake my coconut cake. Yep, I most certainly am. And Kate has been asking for some manicotti. So, because we don't eat, I don't eat that traditional Christmas stuff for Christmas. I don't eat, my husband eats that stuff. I don't, I'll eat me a bowl of cereal on Christmas Day. I eat cereal all the time anyway, but for Caitlin, she doesn't eat it either. I don't cook the traditional Christmas dinner for Christmas Day because you just ate it. You just ate it for Thanksgiving. No repeat episode, no deja vu. So don't want it. But see, my husband eats that stuff year round. When I say year round, I mean really mean 365. But don't want that. So she already told me what she wanted for Christmas Day. And it's very simple. It's not going to take no more than 20 minutes. So that's what I'm doing for Christmas Day. Sleeping in, but up until Christmas Day, I'm binge watching my Christmas movies, The Christmas Story, The Waltons Christmas. I like Christmas with the Cranks, Santa Claus. I'm talking about what's his name? I can't think of the actor's name. Brain fog. I think it Tim Allen. And I love the Christmas Carol. I love the Christmas Carol. So I like the classics. Yes, and I binge watch all the Little House on the Prairie's Christmas theme episodes. So I like all of that. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm binge watching Christmas movies because I have them recorded, so I can watch them all day long if I want to. Yes, and I'll look at Home Alone 1 and 2. So I like all of that stuff. I'm very simple. So that's it. I would like some popcorn. If I could eat popcorn, I have my popcorn and I have my Coke Zero, and I'd be so happy. But I have Coke Zero and Jello. That's cool, really cool. No biggies. So that's all I'm doing up until December 25th. Take that tree down and pack it up. So yeah, my Christmas tree actually does come down that Christmas night because Christmas is over. I've been looking at this tree since October because I get ready for my event. So I've been looking at this tree since October. So it's time for it to go. It's time for it to come down. And I didn't. And every year my mother-in-law gives my daughter like 2 nutcrackers. She's been doing it since she was 2 years old, and she's 21. She just turned 21 this November. So every year I had to put out all these they're beautiful nutcrackers, and I didn't do it this year. So what I said to the Pamper Princess, do you want your nutcrackers out? She says, if you, meaning me, want to put them out, that's fine. There wasn't a question. Do you want your nutcrackers out? Because if she wants them out, she will have to put them out. What do you think they are? They're right here in this big tote, still packed up from when I packed them up last Christmas. Christmas is in a week. They're still packed up. I'm not putting them out. She wants her nutcrackers out on display this year. She will put them out. Yes, the Pamper Princess will put them out. Yes. And I know we created this little Pamper Princess, just like we created the Pamper Prince. But I morally created him. I did that. But it's just funny. She said, well, if you want to put them out, it's quite all right with me. That reverse psychology, I tell you, you get an A in psychology and she becomes a shrink. That reverse psychology, so I'm not putting them out. I had her bring them up from the garage so she can, they're right here, waiting on her to put them on display. Because her little display thing is already set up. She can put them out, but she hadn't moved, and they've been sitting right here for a week. I'm not putting them out because she'll be dragging them back down to that garage. She be dragging this tote right back downstairs to the garage on the pad. I'm done. I'm not doing anything. So, well, guys, I am going to wrap it up because I want to go. I have a pod pack. I have one of my favorite content creators is live, and I want to get in that chat. Because no one's in mine, but I want to be in theirs. Okay, so thank you for who joined in and who chopped in here briefly. Gave me that like. I really appreciate that support. Thank you again. Hopefully my next live will be a little more popular, but I'm still gonna be turning out my recipes and sharing my passion and my joy of cooking with my YouTube world. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your night, okay? Love you guys. Bye.